Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you Android Studio installation. Along with that, I will be showing you how to create and run first Android application in Android Studio. So let's start the video. So for Android Studio installation, first of all you need JDK. So I will be showing you installation of JDK and then installation of Android Studio. After that, creation of first project in Android Studio. So let me show you how you can install JDK on your machine if it is not there. If it is there, you can just skip this part and directly go to Android Studio installation. So here I'm just opening my command prompt and here I'm just writing java c --version to show you that I'm not having Java installed. So you can see I'm getting message Java is not recognized as internal or external command. So now what I'll do, I'll open my browser. So here I'm opening Chrome browser, you can take any browser, and I'm typing JDK download, and then here you can see the search result, official website oracle.com, and here it is showing me Java downloads. I will be clicking on this link. It will redirect me to downloads page, and here you can see it is showing me Java 19 and Java 17, and the latest version is what, Java 19.0.1, and depending on your operating system you can install. I'm having Windows, so I will be taking this Windows tab, and under this I will be taking S64 MSI installer, and then I will be clicking on this link. Okay, as soon as I click on this link, it will start my download. So here you can see it has started my download. Okay, so guys, my download is done. Now I will be just clicking on this MSI to start the installation of JDK. So let me click on this. Okay, so it is asking me permission, so I'm just going to click on yes button. Now let me minimize my browser, and here I will be clicking on next button to start my installation process. And now guys, here it is showing me the location where my JDK will be installed. So it will be installed in C:program file Java JDK 19. If you wish to change, then you can click on change button for changing the location at any time. So now what I'll do, I don't want to change the location, so I'm going to click on this next button. Okay, now my installation has been started. We will wait it to complete. Okay guys, so my Java JDK installation is done. Here it's showing me installation successful. So I will be clicking on this close button, and now I will be setting the path of this Java in my environmental variable. So for that I will go to the JDK installation location. So C:program files Java JDK 19 and bin, and guys, I'm going to copy this path because I require this path for setting into environmental variable. Now in search box I will type env. Here it's showing me edit the system environmental variable. Just click on it. Under advanced tab, click on environmental variables button. Okay, now here it is showing you user variable and system variable. I will take system variable so that it's available to my all the user, and I will select path and I will click on this edit button. And now guys, here we need to paste this path. So for that I need to click on this new button. So and here I will be pasting the path, and now I will click on OK button, and here I will be creating one more variable, that is Java underscore home. So click on new button and type the variable name, that is Java underscore home, and paste the copied path and remove this /bin. So it will be until JDK 19. Now click on OK 3 times. So my path is also set. So my Java JDK is done. Now I will open command prompt again, and here I will write java c --version. So it's showing me version of my Java C. So guys, that's done installation of JDK. Now let's move to the installation of Android Studio. So for that, again you can go to your favorite browser. So now let me open Chrome. So after opening Chrome, you can just type Android Studio download. As soon as you enter, you can see the search result. It is showing you developers.android.com, and click on this download Android Studio link. So guys, it has redirected me to download page of Android Studio, and here it is showing me download Android Studio. Here I'll click on this link and I have to accept the license and agreement, and then click on download button. And guys, as soon as you click on download button, your download will start. So here you can see my download is started, and now I will wait for it. Okay, so my download is done. Okay, so guys, I will click on this exe to start my installation. So now here I will click on next button, and now here it's showing me the path of my Android Studio, that is C:\program files Android. If you want to change, you can click on this browse button. I will click on next button, and now here I'm going to click on install button. And guys, now you can see my installation is started, and now we will wait. Okay, so here you can see it's showing me installation completed. So my setup is completed. I will be clicking on this next button, and here it's showing me option that whether you want to start Android Studio or not. So I'll click on that option, and I'm going to click on finish button. Okay guys, as soon as I click on finish button, me do not import setting, yes, I will click on that, and welcome screen, and here it is showing me choose the setup type. So I'm just selecting standard. Okay, and then click on the next button. This is going to install SDK. So here it's showing me theme, dark theme, light theme. I'm going to take dark theme, and now here it's showing me various settings. So Android emulator and Android SDK, it's showing its file size and the location of SDK, JDK, and the total download size. So everything is fine. I'm going to click on next button, and now here I need to accept the license and agreement for SDK. So just click on this radio button, accept, and again you need to select the second installation also, and click on accept. Unless you select both, this finish button won't be visible. So now click on this finish button. Okay, so now here download of component has been started. So guys, this takes time, so you have to just wait for that. So my download of component is done. I'm going to click on finish over here, and now guys, you can see my Android Studio welcome screen is here, and it's showing me projects, customize plugins, and here it's showing me new project option. So I will click on this. And guys, now here it's showing me templates, whether you want to create for phone and tablet, or you want to create for Android TV, or other options are also there, where operating system, automotive. So you can select whatever you want. I'm selecting phones and tablet, and now here it's showing me different activities format. So I'm going to select empty activity, and I will click on this next button. Okay, now here we need to provide details about the project. So I'm going to give my project name as first app, and this is a package name. By default it comes in this way. If you wish to change, you can change. And this is a location where your project will be stored. If you want to change this location, you can just click on this button, browse button, and change. I'm keeping the default, and here it's showing me languages, Java and Kotlin is available. So I'm just going to show you for Kotlin. If you take Java, the file source code file extension will be Java, and if you take Kotlin, the file extension will be .ktk. And now here it's showing me minimum SDK. So in minimum SDK, it has taken API 21, and you can see this API is run on approximately 98.8% devices. So I'm not changing, I'm keeping this one. And then guys, finally I'm going to click on this finish button to create my this activity and project. So here it is completing my request and done. I'm going to click on this finish button. So guys, now you can see my project has been created. Here it's showing me first app and project. So below you can see it's doing some activity, so it takes time, so do not cancel that. And now here my firewall is blocking, so I'm going to allow the access since I'm running first time, so it is asking me. So I'm going to allow the access, and then guys you can see it's creating and loading the configuration, so have to wait. Okay, so you can see my main activity.kt has been created. Also activity underscore main.xml is created. So here it's showing me, do you want to update the code style? For time being I'll click on this apply button. And now Gradle project sync in progress. So first time whenever you are creating project, it takes time, lots of activity it's done, so just wait. Now I'll click on this activity underscore main.xml, so it's loading, so I will be able to see my activity after a few minutes. And meanwhile I'll just explain this project path. So here you can see we have a main activity under my package com.example.firstApp. Okay guys, so my activity main.xml has been loaded. Here we have a palette and here we have a mobile screen, and by default hello world message is coming. You can increase by just clicking on this plus sign. And now what I'll do not write any code. I'm going to run this default generated code. So for that I need device manager, so you can just go and click here on device manager. So it has opened my device manager. By default I'm having Pixel 3a, so I will just click on this create device button, and you can see this screen has started. VD configuration, virtual device configuration, and categories are there. I'm doing for phone, so I will select that, and here you can see different categories available, and by default selected is Pixel 2, so that is best suited for this device. So I'm not changing this, I'm changing the default one. And then if you wish to change, you can change and check it out. So I'm just selecting this and I'm going to click on this next button. And now here there are images available, so it's showing me different system images. These are the recommended ones, so I'm going to select Pi, and then guys here I'm going to click on this Pi, and I need to accept the license and agreement, and then you can click on the next button. So it's downloading my system image, Pi system image, so we have to wait. So guys, this download is done. Now I'm going to click on this finish button, and now here it's showing me this Pi image download, and I will click on this next button. Okay, so here Android virtual device, this is a name, Pixel 2 API 28. Whether you want portrait or landscape orientation, you can select that. I'm selecting portrait, that is a default one. And then device frame, I'm keeping the default, and click on finish button. So guys, you can see it is creating virtual devices, Android VD. So here you can see it's showing me my name and the API and the size on the disk, right? So my virtual devices has been created, and now you can see this run button is enabled. So I will select this virtual device and I will click on this run app button. So guys, again, since I'm running first time, it takes time, so just wait for that, and then you will get your virtual devices running. So now it's showing me connecting to emulator, and guys, you can see my emulator has been started, and here it's showing me first app and the message which was there, hello world. So guys, my device has been started. So this way you can download and install Android Studio on your system, and also you can create your first application. Guys, let me know in comment box whether you were able to install it successfully or not by following my video. I hope guys my video has really helped you and you enjoyed watching my video. If yes, then do hit on like button. If you have any kind of query, you can put in comment box, or you can join my Telegram channel also, and you can share your queries over there. Guys, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video guys. Till that, bye bye and take care.